Manufacturing is a management philosophy that focuses on reducing waste and implementing a flow-based production line rather than a batch and queue method. It's aimed at reducing costs and improving overall customer value. Process cycle efficiency, or PCE, is a lean metric used to improve processes by measuring process efficiency. PCE answers the question, how lean is your process? Finding a process's PCE involves using a formula to find out how much time in the process cycle adds value for the customer. To get a PCE value, you compare the value-added time to the lead time, or overall time it takes to complete the process from start to finish. Value-added time is the time in the process that a customer would consider necessary to create the product or service. In a car manufacturing plant, the value-added time would be represented, for example, by the time spent on assembling and adding a high-end navigation system in the car. Value-added time refers to the time when the product is being worked on, rather than the time spent on such activities as human resources, administration, or marketing. All the other time involved in the process can be thought of as wait time. By using value stream mapping, an organization can reduce the waste in a process and focus only on those activities that are considered value added. There's usually a gap between the actual PCE values in a given industry and the desirable cycle efficiency rates that can be achieved. These desirable rates, known as world-class levels of leanness, vary by industry and process. When an organization uses benchmarking to compare its PCE values to the best practices in its industry, the organization can identify how much more efficient its process cycle can potentially become. In one example of process cycle efficiency, a Six Sigma team at a soft drink bottling company is calculating the process cycle efficiency of the mixing process. The team would like to have the process cycle efficiency, or PCE, reach a relatively lean level of 20%. The team must start by determining the current PCE. From customer feedback, the team members determine a value-added time of 3 minutes by adding up the required time to actually mix up the ingredients. They do not include time spent monitoring and recording the process for the organizational database. That time adds no value for the customer. This means that the numerator in the PCE formula is 3. The time it takes to mix the raw ingredients and prepare them for bottling is 26 minutes. To calculate PCE, the team takes the value-added time of 3 and divides it by the